you looking?
All rise, please. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Morning, everyone. Do we have any comments this morning on the agenda?
Well, Chris from the library's here. Do you have any events happening or coming up or?
We've got our library lottery that's happening, and we're selling tickets for that already, so.
And where can we go to get tickets?
You can go online to our website. We are selling the tickets online this year, but you can
Cool.
also find the ad in the papers from last week, I believe.
Okay,
And
Good.
you can send applications to us as well, so.
Awesome.
yeah.
good. Anything else happening?
You know, I think we finally may have a painter who might be willing to do our first city project. I don't know, I met with him yesterday, so.
Good.
We're, they're so busy. It's hard to
Yeah.
find somebody right now who will
Yeah.
do it in summer, cause they all
Yeah.
wanna be doing exterior work, so. But we're trying, we're looking for
Okay.
folks, so,
Great.
yeah, hopefully.
When do you hope, what's your projected time to open that?
That, I think
no
it's
idea?
gonna be at least a couple months still.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be,
All right.
yeah, because we're gonna have to do it in 2 phases, cause they'll have to do one side of the building.
Oh, that's right.
Then we'll move the stuff over
Okay.
there so they have room to do it in the
Right.
other side of the building, so.
Right.
Okay, very
Yeah.
good. And how's the Blueberry Festival coming along?
It's great, it's
Good.
great, yep, we're,
All right.
we're singing along and looking for volunteers, of course, as usual, so, if you.
Chris, what's the date of the Blueberry
It
Festival
is
this year?
it's the first weekend, so it's Friday and Saturday, I think it's the 4th and the 5th. Yeah,
Great.
All right.
Awesome.
all right,
Thanks, Chris, for
Sure.
sharing that.
you bet.
Thank you. Stacy, you got anything, or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Motion to close the public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall,
I
second.
didn't have
Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead. What'd you have?
Sorry. We didn't vote yet, so you're good. Squeaked it in there.
Your motions towards the end, your resolutions,
Yes.
if any of you can speak to number 23, the support for the increased funding, community-based mental health services, and
Could
the
speak to that.
urging of the General Assembly's reauthorization of Chapter 54, Title 35.
Our association, CCAP, amongst other groups and organizations, are really putting a push together to make sure the appropriate funding is in place for those 2 programs. So our part of that is to have a resolution in place to promote the need for that.
The 911 funding expires,
Yes,
Okay.
so we've got to get it reauthorized. It's a big deal to all the counties,
absolutely.
especially with the next gen, all the new requirements coming through that we have to have for the next gen 911, being able to receive text, videos, and everything else. There's a lot to it now,
Are
so
we are text capable right now?
I believe we are.
Thought we were.
I have to check and see when it's turned on, if it is on already or not. We've been concentrating on towers and radios right now. So we actually have just, at the last meeting, we signed the agreement with Silver Lake to put the new tower up in Silver Lake. So we're still waiting on a couple components for the Rush Tower, which is done, waiting on just 2 microwave components. They, of course, are on back order. Hopefully they'll be here the next few weeks and that tower will go live. The stuff's ordered for Silver Lake. We'll get the tower up and the building's already here and the generator and stuff, but some of the internal stuff for the microwave will be an issue getting that still. But our goal is to have that one up and running before the end of the year, and then our next step is hot bottom down in the bowl to get a small micro tower down there, just as a repeater, because we can't get, we have too many mountains, too many valleys.
Can't get
If
the
we were all
coverage.
flat land, I could have 1 tower.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
We'd be able to hit it.
Right.
So after Hot Bottom, we pretty much have the county
Mountains.
covered.
I remember,
Yeah.
like, years ago, having the, cell towers and stuff like that, like the
Yeah.
companies coming in and doing their propagation studies, and they're like, wow, no, we're gonna need one here and here and here.
And I don't know if you saw it, but Verizon's got that one going up on the 3-lane.
How is that what?
You haven't seen that probably, it's sitting behind Phillips' garage there. So they
Okay.
got the first segment up of a micro tower, the rest of it's sitting on the ground.
Rebecca, you put the proclamations on the
Yeah,
internet,
I see
right?
that.
Yeah,
And
so
then,
you should upload them.
It might
And,
be
and
done.
I know, like CCAP's
Mhm.
big push last year was
Same
even
thing, and we did
a
it because
mental
of
health
funding we
funding
needed.
and.
14 years.
And they, yeah.
They haven't
last-
raised it in
Last
14
year,
years.
you just, like,
Well, the schools
could
got
tell it was-
funding, but
right.
with very little direction is the problem. And the areas where it is needed, it's not going to. And not only that, it's affecting the staffing. I mean, staffing is hard to come by to begin with. But when you fund something for 13, 14 years, there's gonna be some problems. So we really need it now.
And if
Especially if
you
the
look-
effects of COVID really put a effect on our community. It amplified a problem that was already existing, for sure.
And mental health, I mean, if you look at the incarcerations and the problems that we have, you know, the vast majority of those issues and problems are all mental health related. And this is something that the state and government has turned a blind eye to for years, kind of like veterans benefits, but that's another subject for another day. But,
Very often, we get individuals within the jail system that really appropriately should not be there, but there's nowhere for them to go.
right,
And if people need long-term help with their mental health, there's nowhere to go.
right.
So it's a problem that's going to get much worse.
Our proclamation explains a lot of that, and
Okay.
Rebecca puts them, she uploads them to the site, if anybody'd like to read them, they're
I'll
all
go to
there.
that and I'll reach out.
Pull out of
CCAP
there. Yeah,
As well.
so as I said, motion to close public comment.
I will second that.
Meetings in August, right?
Yes.
yes. Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel, to close public comment at 9:06. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 2.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the minutes of the May 10th, 2023 Commissioners Meeting. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Make a
Motion-
motion to close, or recess the commissioners and open the salary board.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to recess the Commissioners Meeting, open salary board at 9:07. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, all, motion carried. Salary board opens at 9:07. Any public comment? Hearing none, can I get a motion?
Motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to close public comment, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 2.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the minutes of the April 26, 2023 salary board meeting, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye. Aye, motion carried.
Make a motion to approve item 3.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to amend the previously approved position of Marketing and Communications Specialist at $43,215.27 per year to the salary of $48,240.30 per year. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
Motion to approve item 4.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to set the rate of pay for election board members at a flat rate of $500 per person per election, plus mileage for the 2023 election year. In case of recount, rate will be reviewed at that time. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 5.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to create one part-time union-eligible temporary position of prison maintenance specialist at $20 per hour, less than 29 hours per week and less than 1,000 hours per year, effective May 31st, 2023, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining agreement and the county policy manual, per the recommendation of James Hawley, Director of Public Facilities. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Motion to close the meeting.
I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, close salary board, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Salary board's closed at 9:09.
Good.
Turn to the-
Make a motion to approve item number 4.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to ratify and approve the following, pay the bills for the month, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
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 Make
Motion
a
carries.
motion to approve item 5.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the following seminar and travel requests. We have GIS going, Homeland Security Conference, Sarah Siemens Assessment, Patricia Leach Assessment, and Emily Freeman from Assessment. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 6.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to set the rate for election board members at $500 per person plus mileage for the 2023 election. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Motion approved 7.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the following tax claim bureau exoneration request. We have one parcel over in Lenox Township. Tax claim requests that are delinquent taxes associated with this parcel can be exonerated. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 8.
Second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the purchase of 8 Salto door locks for the courthouse from Johnson Controls of Allentown for a total cost of $9,996.21. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
Motion approved 9.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to enter into a contract with Tower Services Unlimited, Harrisburg, for equipment and installation at the Silver Lake Tower site at a total cost of $384,804, paid with PEMA and Act 13 funding. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 10.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to enter into a contract with MCM Consulting Group of State College for public safety and commercial radio consulting services for the Silver Lake site at a cost of $3,120. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion approved 11.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the purchase of a 2023 Chevy Tahoe PPV for probation from the Udatac and Equipment and Upfitting Ridgeway at its total cost of $51,944.05. CoStar's pricing, paid with Act 13 funding. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 12.
And I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve the hiring of Stacy Wilson of Halsted to the open, full-time, non-union position of Marketing and Communications Specialist, $48,240.30 per year, effective June 12th of 2023, pending pre-employment screening with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Rebecca Hubbard, Chief Clerk. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion
Welcome
carries.
aboard. Hopefully you can pass the drug
It's
test.
awful thing to say.
I was just telling my husband today, I'm like, gosh, I remember doing those for Procter and Gamble
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago. I'm trying to remember every single thing you had taken in the past like 30, 40 days.
Alrighty then.
Motion approved 13.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the hiring of Raleigh Brink of New Milford to the open part-time union-eligible temporary position of prison maintenance specialist at $20 per hour, less than 29 hours per week, and less than 1,000 hours per year, effective May 31st of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining agreement, per the recommendation of James Hawley, Director of Public Facilities. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve item 14.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to ratify and approve the transfer of Haley Sansky from the position of part-time corrections officer to the open union-eligible position of full-time corrections officer. No change in pay, effective May 17th of 2023, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the jail bargaining unit and the county policy manual. Per the recommendation of Warden Vincent Chiramonte. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried.
Motion approved 15.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and acknowledge hiring of Joseph Rossi of Uniondale to the open full-time union-eligible position of Deputy Sheriff Recruit at $16.43 per hour, effective May 18th of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the court-related bargaining unit contract. and the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Sheriff Lance Benedict. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Make a motion to approve item 16.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to acknowledge the hiring of George Morin of Benton to the open full-time union-eligible position of adult probation parole officer treatment court at $18 per hour, effective June 1st of this year with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to probation bargaining unit contract, per the recommendation of President Judge Jason Legg. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion approved 17.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to acknowledge the hiring of Anali Barnhart of Conklin, New York to the open full-time union-eligible position of deputy sheriff recruit at $16.43 per hour, effective June 5th of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to court-related bargaining unit contract, per the recommendation of Sheriff Lance Benedict. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve 18.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to accept with regret. I'm sorry, did you make
Herschel,
that?
yep.
I'm sorry. Motion by Commissioner Herschel to accept with regret the resignation, retirement of Darlene Sheridan from the position of Administrator Assistant for Juvenile Probation effective June 7th, 2023, per President Judge Legg. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we wish her well with her retirement and thank her for her service to the county.
I'll make a motion to approve 19.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the hiring of Will Ralston of New Milford to the open part-time union-eligible position of corrections officer at $16.43 per hour, effective June 8th, per the recommendation of Warden Vincent Cheramonte. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 20.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to acknowledge the hiring of Karis Rafferty of Montrose to the open, full-time, union-eligible position of second deputy pathonetary clerk of court at $14.50 per hour, effective June 19th, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the court-related bargaining unit contract and the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Jan Kropinski, pathonetary clerk of court. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Number 21.
Motion approved 21.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the hiring of Lindsay Butler of Susquehanna to the open full-time union-eligible position of telecommunicator at $16.43 per hour, effective June 12th, 2023, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the residual bargaining unit contract, per the recommendation of Jeffrey Crane, 911 coordinator. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
I'll make a motion to approve item 22.
I'll second that.
A motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve proclamation 2023-27 proclaiming May 21st to the 27th, 2023 as Emergency Medical Services Week 2023 in Susquehanna County. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. And we thank them for their service.
Make a motion to approve 23.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve Resolution 2023-04, approving Susquehanna County support for increased funding for community-based mental health services in the FY 2023 state budget. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
And I'll make a motion to approve item 24.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve Resolution 2023-05, approving Susquehanna County support and urging the Pennsylvania General Assembly to reauthorize Chapter 54 of Title 35 with a 911 surcharge increase to support NG 911. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
We'll make a motion to approve item 25 to open and award the bids.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to award the bids for the following vehicles. We have 4 of them. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Okay, we have, which one's this one? 2018 Ford Transit, sold for $16,600 to Queen Mary Inc. is the name of the company, out of New Jersey. And then we have a 2017 Ford Cutaway E450 that sold for $4,150 to a James McDermott of West Milford, New Jersey. Then we have a 2017 Ford Cutaway E450 for $6,500 to a Joseph Vitri of Susquehanna, PA. And last, we have a 2015 Ford Taurus Inceptor for $9,600 to a Jerome Johnson of Woodbridge, Virginia. And I said that, 9,600, yep. Good job. That was on
Good
municipal
job.
bid, that's a good job.
Okay, I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to close the Commissioners' meeting, seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Meeting is closed at 9:20 a.m. Thank you, everyone.